Welcome back to the CoolFigurez channel. I'm your host, Jesse the Bat Madrigal, aka the Buff Collector. The information on this channel is intended for adult collectors and not children. And today, get those devil horns up in the air because we are taking a look at the brand new NECA Toys Aces High Iron Maiden Eddie. But first, if you're new, then welcome. This channel is all about cool action figures, analyzing them, hunting them, taking pics of them, and of course, playing with them. If that's your sort of thing, why don't you go ahead and hit that subscribe button? And while you're at it, why don't you go ahead and hit that bell notification icon so you stay notified when I do upload new content. If you do enjoy this video or any other videos that I put out, please remember to give them a thumbs up. It really helps the channel grow. With all of that out of the way, guys, once again, we are going to be taking a look at the NECA Toys Iron Maiden Aces High Eddie. So, if you didn't know, Iron Maiden is an English heavy metal band with a very iconic mascot being Eddie. And so he essentially basically changes and dresses according to their albums and their singles. And so for this representation of Eddie, he is from the cover of the Aces High single. And so yeah, super cool. One of my all-time favorite rock bands, and super cool that NECA is giving us some action figures of this badass looking guy. And so yeah, he's essentially just a zombie. So yeah, the cool thing is that they have like life-size versions of this guy, and he comes on tour with them, he goes on stage with them, and yeah, it's just really super cool and awesome. I've yet to see him live in concert, but definitely on my list to see. So with that being said, why don't we go ahead and dive on into this review, guys. There's not too much to it. It's essentially a posable statue, I'll admit. There's not too much to it, like I said. No extra hands, no extra head. The only real accessory that you do get is the revolver currently in his hand. So why don't we go ahead and pull that out of his hand so that way we can take a look at it. Although he does grip it pretty well, so we have to kind of pry it from his cold dead fingers since he is a zombie, you know. So let's go ahead and stand him up, see if we can balance him. There we go. So he does come with this revolver right here, which is very nicely well done and painted. I like the silver shine paint that they do give it, and they do give it a black handle to kind of contrast that shiny silver, so that's pretty cool. And so yeah, that is the only accessory that he does come with. So why don't we go ahead and pull him forward so we can get a nice closer look at him. So taking a look at his face, it is very, very well detailed and done. I absolutely love the blue in the eye. It's just amazing, the detailing in this sculpt. The flight jacket right here is a hard plastic. However, he is wearing a soft goods jumpsuit underneath, and the weathering and the tattering and the tornness on it is just amazing. Looking down at his boots, he does have some bullet holes right there. So yeah, super cool. Absolutely love the look of this figure. Spin him around, why don't we, and take a look at what's on the back. So he does have some bullet holes here. Like I said, he is a zombie, so he can take it. So anyways, guys, why don't we go ahead and move on into articulation. So he can look all the way to the right, he can look all the way to the left. He has a little bit of head tilt and wobble, not too much. He will kind of look down, kind of look up, not too crazy. His arms will go out to a T-pose. It seems like he does have a butterfly joint. They'll go up, or maybe that's just the way his arm goes. I don't know. It's just, oh wait, no, there we go. Out to a T-pose. It seems like it will go 360, but he is wearing soft goods, so you can't actually turn it 360. Bicep swivel right there. I was going to say no bicep swivel, but he does. Double hinge elbows, but that one's kind of stuck, so why don't we go ahead and look at this one, because this one goes all the way. So you do get a double hinge elbow, rotation at the abdomen right there. Taking a look at his legs, this one's kind of stuck, but that's as far as he will kick out. So Eddie unfortunately cannot join the cheerleading squad. Sorry, Eddie. You gotta stick to being the mascot. He will kick out that far. He won't kick back at all. He does come with a single hinge knee. No rotation at that knee. Taking a look at his ankle articulation. Down, up, and ball rocker joint right there. So yeah, guys. All in all, an amazing representation of Eddie. The sculpt, the detailing, and the arm falling off. I'm kidding, it's not the arm, it's just the hand that popped out. So quick and easy fix right here. So hopefully I don't bust the tab, but yep, there we go, all done. So all in all, like I said, guys, I absolutely love this figure, and I totally came across him by random on a random Target run. So yeah, totally wasn't expecting to pick him up, but super happy that I did. So with that being said, let me know what you guys think of this figure down in the comments below. Rate him 1 out of 10, 1 being the lowest, 10 being the highest. And if you are an Iron Maiden fan, let me know down in the comments below as well. With all that being said, join me every Sunday for Coffee and Toys, a weekly toy news, toy talk podcast where we will go over all the latest and great toy news, reveals, pre-orders, and so much more. And join me every Wednesday over on Instagram at CoolFigurez for Coffee and Toys Live, where I will speak to a new guest every week about toys, toy collecting, toy hunting, toy photography, and so much more. Now let's go ahead and take a look at some really cool pics that I took of this guy. If you did enjoy this video, please remember to give it a like, share, comment, and subscribe. And as always, have a great fucking day. So much for sticking to the end of this video. If you enjoyed those pics, you can find the full images over on Instagram at CoolFigurez. And I do also have a separate Instagram account for my more thought out, planned out, more edited pics called Epic Shots by CoolFigurez. Check it out. If you like what you see, leave me a follow there as well. And if you guys like unboxings, check me out over on TikTok at CoolFigurez. That's where I post all of my unboxings. And check me out every Sunday for Coffee and Toys, a weekly toy news, toy talk podcast where we will go over all the latest and great toy news, reveals, pre-orders, weekly toy haul, and so much more. And join me every Wednesday over on Instagram for Coffee and Toys Live, where I will speak to a new guest every week about toys, toy hunting, toy photography, and so much more. Thank you so much for taking time out of your busy day to listen to me talk about toys. I really do appreciate it.